Hello, folks. It's Sonia here from the Irish Equestrian Mental Health Project, and I am joined today with Chiran Mirza from Feel Good Hypnosis. Welcome, Chiran. How are you?
Thanks very much. I'm delighted to be here. Thanks very much for inviting me along, and thanks very much for inviting me to speak at the event.
Yes, I am so excited to have you as part of my event on the 28th of January in the Balmoral Hotel in Belfast. And that's our Sunday reset for anyone that doesn't know. The aim of the Sunday reset is to allow people to come and fully immerse themselves in a day to build their own mental well-being and their mental health and just get healthy habits so that they can look after themselves. And I wanted to bring yourself on board because I obviously have worked with you myself, and you did wonders for me and helped me stop smoking last year. And I have heard you speak and I just love your energy. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
I'm a hypnotist. If you can't read the t-shirt, Feel Good Hypnosis is the company brand that I trade under. I'm a hypnotist and a clinical hypnotherapist. Most people call it hypnotherapy, and this is what I'm doing per se, but I like to call it change work, hypnotic change work. Therapy sounds too boring. And people that come to me, aren't broken. They don't need therapy. They just need to change the way they're thinking. So basically, I use hypnosis to help people change the way they think about their beliefs, about, I'm not good enough. I'm not, smart enough. I'll never be able to stick to a diet or whatever. I can help them change the way they think. So that's what I do in a nutshell.
Amazing. So there's lots of different things that you can help people with. What could you give us a sneak peek into what people can expect on the 28th?
They'll be entertained. I don't want this to be a dull and boring technical talk about the mind, but I'm going to teach people about how your mind works. I'm going to give some practical exercises and tools that you can use. And if I can get a volunteer from the audience, I'll maybe even do some hypnosis and demonstrate exactly what it's like, because most people, once they've come to me, I'm interested to hear your thoughts on it. Most people, when they come to me, they say, wow, that's not what I was expecting. So they're expecting one thing, probably something they've seen in some Hollywood movie about hypnosis, and it's not like that. It's a lot more enjoyable, it's a lot more interactive, and it's a lot more empowering to get that confidence you want.
Well, look, when I went, and I have no problem being honest about this, and I've said this to you, I was totally skeptical and I thought, this is never going to work on me. I am 100% going to go and buy cigarettes when I leave here because I am smoking 20 a day. This is going to continue. I was like, but look, we'll give it a go because you're a nice guy and we'll see. And it wasn't what I expected at all. And here we are, like 7 odd months later, and I haven't thought about cigarettes. I have no want to do it, but it wasn't what I expected. And I was like fully converted after that one appointment. So it was amazing and it has changed my life. So,
and again, you put across an important point. A lot of people just don't know what hypnosis is. And this is why through this event, it gives me the opportunity to talk about the mind, talk about hypnosis and how it works, so people are better educated. Because a lot of people, unlike you, who are skeptical, you were skeptical that Steel came because you'd seen me talk. Other people are skeptical and say, well, I'm not going to that. It's that hocus pocus stuff, when there's actually a very good science behind it. So you can be skeptical, as you were, and it'll still work. The only thing, if you are resistive to it, and you can resist it, if you can go, no, I'm not listening, if you stick your fingers in your ear, then it's not going to work. Yeah. So as long as you're open to the idea and not resistive to it, it doesn't matter whether you have some skepticism about it, hypnosis will still work. And that's, again, part of what I'll be talking about at the Sunday retreat.
Amazing. And I'm sure that we will have numerous people lining up to be a guinea pig on the day.
Hope so.
Can you tell me, before I let you go, what kind of impact do you want to give on the day? What would you like people to feel walking out of the Sunday reset?
I want people to understand their own minds better. I want them to be empowered to think, oh, I can do this. If they have a belief that they feel they can't change, if they've had maybe a trauma in their life, I'm not on the day, if I'm doing any damage, I'm not going to do, sort out any major traumas. But if somebody has a little niggle, let's see what we can do with that. But if they walk away saying, I can do this now, there's an opportunity through hypnosis to do this and change the way I think, then I'll be delighted. So that's my goal, to educate people, to empower people. And like I say, there'll be a few techniques that people can walk away with and share with their kids, share with family and friends, to help empower them. So hopefully that's going to happen in the day.
Well, that's amazing. I am so excited. Thank you so much for taking the time today to speak with me. We will see everybody on the 28th of January then in the Balmoral, and the tickets are available through the link in bio on Instagram and through Facebook. And if anybody wants to get in touch for any questions or ticket help, just reach out to me. Tran, thanks again, and I hope you have a lovely Friday.
And yourself. See you very soon.
Bye.